Languages Week Coordinating Committee, and it's our duty to promote African languages. So many times in our society, we will hear Como Talivu or Chalbella, and we recognize those languages whether we speak them or not. But if I say Megadeth,
No.
we don't recognize it. And being born in the diaspora, one of the things that was taken from us is our language. And we always wanted to hear and know what would our life have been had we been born in Africa. So as a child of the diaspora, it's my duty to reconnect with the motherland, to reconnect through language and encourage Africans to be proud of their language because your language is DNA coded with your identity. And the main thing is that when Africans speak their native language, we in the diaspora get to hear the voices of our ancestors.
I love that. I love that. Maybe you should tell us a bit more about the African Roots and Heritage Foundation.
Okay, the African Roots and Heritage Foundation, we started in 2006 in the city of Columbus, Ohio. Myself and another lady, Edith Cooper. And the reason why we started the African Roots and Heritage Foundation is because we noticed that in our population, we had 35 different African nations being represented with 10,000 people or more. And Columbus is a primarily small city in size. So no matter where you went, you've seen an African, a different African. And what we noticed is that the Kenyans lived in the north, the Nigerians lived on the west side, the Ghanaians lived in the east. And they were segregated. And so we said, how can we bring all of these communities and the African American community together to share culture, to encourage one another, to uplift one another, and mainly reconnect our ancestral roots so we can make a strong Africa no matter where we dwell in the earth and no matter what time period we left Africa.
Now, Professor, I'm happy to know that over there, the Black Americans are interested in knowing about their roots because we always have this feeling of a separation. Those who actually live in Africa and those who left Africa a long time ago. This interest is something that should be encouraged, and it's good you're doing that. Now you're here in Cameroon. You have a presentation at the University of Yaoundé 1. Tell us about that.
Yes,